Hi, I'm Kay Dean, and this is Fake Review Watch. This is an update to my video about fake Yelp and Facebook reviews for the law offices of David Chesley and other businesses. I originally published this video on February 2nd. Well, there's been some house cleaning of Chesley's Yelp and Facebook reviews in the short time since, and someone wants my video gone.
The Yelp and Facebook reviews shown here for Chesley Law were all highlighted in my February 2nd video. However, they were all removed shortly thereafter. Not by Yelp and Facebook, but apparently by the reviewers themselves. The 4 Yelp Elite reviews are gone. The Yelp and Facebook reviews from the SEO guy in Pakistan, gone. One of the 2 duplicate reviews for Chesley by different people, gone. The nearly 5-year-old Facebook recommendation by a fake review seller, gone. Clearly, this coordinated effort to remove these reviews for Chesley Law only bolsters my contention that they are fake. But that's not all.
In addition to doing this damage control, someone also filed a privacy complaint with YouTube about my video. Obviously, my video contains incriminating evidence, and someone is trying to get rid of it.
Fortunately, this video and all my videos are in compliance with YouTube's privacy guidelines. My work is in the public interest and certainly newsworthy. News organizations have published multiple stories on my research. In fact, NBC Indianapolis just aired a story this week. Also, all information I show in this video was publicly available, published online by the very people themselves that I discuss. I'm just connecting the dots.
So this bogus complaint about a privacy violation is just an attempt to stifle free speech and the public's right to know about online review fraud. Here's my video. Hi, this is Fake Review Watch and I'm Kay Dean. I recently produced a video on a Bay Area law firm receiving fake Google reviews. Today we'll discuss another California law firm as well as other businesses from the Bay Area to the East Coast receiving fake Yelp and Facebook reviews.
The law firm I'm referring to is the law offices of David Chesley, a criminal defense practice with offices throughout California. When I began investigating online review fraud a few years ago, I noticed several California attorneys were receiving suspicious Yelp reviews, and one of them was Chesley Law. This is what I saw from 2018. Across the top of this spreadsheet are 46 Yelp reviewers of Chesley Law offices from throughout California. Down the left side are other businesses reviewed by these same people. Note that half of these Chesley reviewers also reviewed the same personal injury lawyer. 16 reviewed the same contractor. 12 reviewed the same spine and pain center. 7 even reviewed the same transportation company in Florida. This was all suspicious. Chesley Law appeared on my radar screen again just recently when I was investigating fake Yelp Elite reviews. I noted that Chesley had received a number of Elite reviews in December 2021, and that these people had also reviewed the same dry cleaners in San Francisco. That got my attention. I'll show you 3 examples. Yelp Elite Ali'a, the girl with the best deals K from New Jersey, gave Chesley Law's San Francisco office this 5-star review on December 19, 2021. In January of 2021, Ali'a from New Jersey also gave this detailed 5-star review to Divisadero Heights Cleaner in San Francisco. Yelp Elite Regina P. from Washington State gave Chesley Law's Sacramento office this 5-star review on December 23, 2021, just 4 days after Alia'S review. She has also reviewed Divisadero Heights Cleaner. Then there's Elite Yelper Mary A. from Fountain Valley in Southern California. She gave Chesley Law's Chula Vista office this glowing 5-star review on December 26, 3 days after Regina's review. Mary also reviewed Divisadero Heights Cleaner. This was all curious, so I took a closer look. Across the top of this spreadsheet are 20 Yelp reviewers of Divisadero Heights Cleaner in San Francisco. Down the left side are other businesses from California and throughout the country who are also reviewed by these Yelp profiles. Notice the overlap in businesses reviewed by these people who live throughout the United States. First, we note that 10 of these 20 patrons of a San Francisco cleaners all use Chesley Law, although the reviews are for Chesley Law offices throughout the state, not just San Francisco. 9 of the cleaners' customers all use the same property management company in Texas. 5 use the same appliance repair shop in Philadelphia. 4 use Sure Sir Handyman down in Beverly Hills, almost 400 miles away. I showed proof in a recent video that a Yelp elite was paid to post a fake review for Sure Sir. 3 used LA Green Development. I produced a whole video on this business in 2020, which included evidence that the owner was trading for Yelp reviews via Facebook. Furthermore, if we are to believe Yelp, Aaliyah, Regina, Linda, Nikita, and Stephanie, none of whom live in or near San Francisco, all use the same San Francisco cleaners, the same California attorney, and the same San Francisco interior designer. None of this is believable. I decided to reach out to Yelp elite Alia'S, who has more reviews than anyone else on this spreadsheet, to see if she would help shed some light on who might be arranging these reviews.
This is Alia'S review of Chesley Law. Notice that she provides her Instagram handle on her Yelp profile. Here's her Instagram profile. She says she's a New Jersey realtor and insurance agent. I contacted her via Instagram and Facebook and asked her about the fake reviews posted by her Yelp profile. Alia'S didn't respond. However, right after I contacted her, I noticed that her Yelp profile had changed. She was now Alia'S, the World Traveler and Explorer K, and her photo had been replaced with this picture. Nice try, Alia'S. She still links to the same Instagram account. So Alia'S didn't cooperate, but it was interesting that she had her Instagram handle right on her Yelp profile. I had seen other Chesley Law Yelp elite reviewers not on our spreadsheet who also provide their Instagram handles on their Yelp profiles. One was Natalie T. from Orange, California, who I believe is posting fake reviews based on separate spreadsheet analysis. She provided Chesley with this detailed 5-star review on December 28, 2021. This was for the Los Angeles office, and she says she met personally with David Chesley. Note also that Natalie provides her Instagram handle munchwithnat on her Yelp profile. Here's her Instagram profile. Notice that she says she's a Yelp elite. Above, note that someone called the Yelp Elite Recruiter is following Munch with Nat on Instagram. Remember, Munch with Nat is Yelp Elite Natalie T. So who is the Yelp Elite Recruiter on Instagram? Someone who recruits Yelp elites to post reviews for money. Remember, elite reviews are not filtered by Yelp's recommendation software, so a robust black market exists for Yelp elite reviews. Here you see the Yelp Elite Recruiter posted a short checklist for prospective Yelp elites. Do you have a Yelp Elite account? Write reviews. Get paid up to $100 per review. Here's another December 2021 5-star review of Chesley Law, this time by Yelp Elite Brianna J. from Chicago. I believe Brianna is also posting fake reviews based on separate spreadsheet analysis. From this detailed review, it appears that Brianna is in California a lot and often in legal trouble, since she says David Chesley has helped her multiple times. Note that she includes her Instagram handle Brianna01 on her Yelp profile. Here she is on Instagram. And guess who follows Brianna on Instagram? The Yelp Elite Recruiter. Perhaps the Yelp Elite Recruiter could be arranging fake reviews for Chesley Law. By the way, as I was producing this video, Yelp removed Brianna's profile for violating their terms of service. So Yelp apparently also believes Brianna was posting fake reviews. I contacted Brianna on Instagram, but she ignored me. My investigations have shown that Instagram is often used to arrange fake reviews, but I had even more evidence of review fraud being arranged on Facebook. Let's look at another Chesley Law Yelp reviewer. We're looking at the Yelp page for one of Chesley's offices. This one is in Sacramento. One of the many December 2021 reviews for Chesley was provided by Mohammed Yasser K. of, quote, Southern California, California, unquote.
He praises David Chesley and implies his case involved a serious charge. We'll get back to Muhammad, but let me point out something else while we're here. Look at these reviews by Misty J. and Sarah G., both given December 26th. The texts of the reviews are identical. This is another reason I suspect a marketer is behind some of Chesley's reviews. I've seen these types of mistakes by marketers before. Now let's get back to Mohammed Yasser K. Above is his December 26th Yelp review of Chesley's Sacramento office. Below is a Facebook recommendation for Chesley Law by Mohammed Yasser Khalid. Same photo from the very next day. Interestingly, this case was in San Diego and involved alcohol-related citations for Khalid's son. Khalid also says he lives out of state. So, according to his Yelp review, Khalid lives in Southern California and has been in legal trouble, apparently in Sacramento. On Facebook the next day, Khalid says his son is in trouble in San Diego and that Khalid himself lives out of state. So who is Mohammed Yasser Khalid? Khalid's Facebook profile says he lives in Hyderabad, Pakistan. His Facebook page also includes a post claiming he's a level 2 Fiverr seller. So, what does he sell on Fiverr? On Fiverr, Khalid says he sells SEO services. So, given everything we've just learned about Khalid, it's possible he's behind some of the fake reviews for Chesley Law and other businesses on our spreadsheet. But there's another shady operator on Facebook with ties to Chesley Law. Catherine Hen says she'll pay for 10 Yelp Elite reviews per month. Here's her post from November 2021, again soliciting Yelp reviews. Note that she says she's from New York. However, on Yelp, she says she's from Dallas. On LinkedIn, she says she works for a moving company in California. And on Twitter, she says she does SEO work and is from Karachi, Pakistan. What's pertinent to our discussion is that Catherine Hens recommended Chesley Law on Facebook way back in 2017.
These suspicious recommendations for Chesley Law on Facebook convinced me to take a closer look at Chesley's other Facebook recommendations. I decided to plot a few recent ones on a spreadsheet. The Facebook profiles across the top of this spreadsheet have all provided recommendations for Chesley Law. The 6 in blue all recommended Chesley in December 2021, the 8 in green in November, and the 4 in black in August. Let's look at the December ones first. Notice that Chesley reviewers Allison, Scott, and Josh all reviewed Chesley, an online watch company, a Kansas cafe, and a British coffee supplier. Charles, Barbara, and Ken's review patterns are even more suspicious. They've reviewed 11 businesses in common, including Chesley Law, a food delivery app in the Cayman Islands, a Belgian telecommunications company, a Nevada contractor, and a Tennessee lawyer. Now let's look at the November's reviews in green. Scrolling down, we see that 5 of these 8 Chesley reviewers all used Love Psychic Mama Zoe. 4 used another California lawyer. 3 used the same British auto electrician, and 3 used the same nails bar in Texas. Finally, if we look at the August reviews, we see that 4 people all recommended Chesley Law, the same Florida moving company, and the same caterer in Canada. These review patterns are not believable, and I believe 1 or more marketers are giving batches of fake reviews to Chesley Law almost month by month, it appears.
Here are the glowing Facebook recommendations for Chesley Law provided by the first 3 people on our spreadsheet, Ken, Barbara, and Charles. Remember, these 3 reviewed 11 businesses in common. Notice also that these recommendations were all provided within 30 minutes of each other on December 27th. Given their review histories and everything else I've shown you about reviews for Chesley Law, do you trust these Facebook recommendations?
Whether the Yelp Elite Recruiter or Mohammed Yasser Khalid or Catherine Hens or all of them are behind the fake Yelp and Facebook reviews for Chesley Law, I don't know. What I do know is that I would not trust any reviews for this attorney or any of the businesses I've mentioned in this video. Until our regulators start to act, do not trust online reviews, period.